It can't be more than one more if this isn't the last one. Or what are your suggestions?
I've got an idea.
Suddenly increases chance of raising its defense and leveling up.
I've got an idea.
That sounds like it'll be come in handy, sure.
I've got this.
One step at a time.
If not this chapter, then the next one has to be the last one. There's not more than 2 chapters after this. Rejoin my allies. I can't hear Arval anymore. Oh, very sad, very sad. Dude, they did Shez and Arval pretty well. I really liked that moment where Shez killed Epimenidus and by definition Arval. That was a nice moment. I'm really glad, thanks to chat, because my goodness, they made chapter 10 so hard to follow. Like, if you don't know about, like, hey, recruiting Byleth gets you a whole new story route, you just get screwed over and miss out on all that great moment. You could do the story without it. It's not needed, but those were some great moments. Also, getting to play as Dimitri and Edelgard with Claude and Shez was great too. So, I guess you could go through the story without it. It wouldn't really matter, but you would miss out on some lore between Arval and stuff. You would miss out on who Arval really is and stuff, so I feel like it just adds that depth to the game. But anyway, I'm gonna do rounds, and yeah, we'll just keep playing the game. We're at 3 hours. Yeah, I'm gonna go for 5 hours today. I was probably already gonna go for 5 hours, but I'm definitely gonna do a 5-hour stream today.
Right.
I'm so glad you're alright, Shez. Could you give me a more detailed description of what happened? What'd you see and hear? I think it could help us figure out the true identity of those who slid there in the dark. No problem, but where should I start?
Let's see.
Arval went and... No, wait, I probably need to explain who Arval is, huh? Okay, there's basically this voice that's been in my head. You know what? Never mind. Sounds like this could take a while. It might cause another disturbance if we don't take action.
I'll take care of this.
Right now, we need to prioritize ending the war. Let's make sure we're fully prepared. This is chapter 17. Field of Beginnings. Golden Wildfire. Are you Google searching that, Arietta? Thank you, I appreciate it. I don't think Lady Rhea and the Knights will go to Ferdiad.
Let me see.
I get the feeling they'll want to fight on the Taltian Plains. Why do you think that? They'd be at a disadvantage in an enclosed space with no reinforcements, and there's another reason too. St. Sarah's vanquished Nemesis, the King of Liberation, on the Taltian Plains long ago. Dude, I would love it if they brought Nemesis like they did in Three Houses, like revive Nemesis again. Give me the Nemesis fight in an action game. I would love it. If they restage that battle, the Central Church can once again display their authority to all of Fodlan. That's what I imagine Lady Rhea is thinking at least, but it's only a guess. I would also prefer to fight on the plains if possible. I don't want any towns to get drawn to our battle.
Hold on.
I've already put many former comrades back into the dirt. They'll probably kill far more in the coming battle. I can almost hear her screaming at me about it, with good intentions, mind.
Let's do this.
Did Catherine die? I forgot if we killed Catherine or not. We fought Catherine. I don't remember if we killed her. I want to stop giving people reasons to yell at me. Let's make this the last time, Shez. I'm still waiting for chat, but this sounds like the end. It's just further proving that it probably is. Again, if it isn't the last chapter, then this is probably the last camp chapter, maybe, and maybe the next chapter is like just a battle or something. Have you heard about the town hidden under Garrick Mach? It's like a sunless trash pit for people who have nowhere else to go.
Okay.
I used to live there myself, so I went to check on how things were now, but hasn't changed a bit. It was just as peaceful as ever, despite the war raging above. Maybe once this whole thing's over, those people can finally come out and live in the sun again. This is the last chapter, Field of Beginnings. Thank you, Arietta. I appreciate it. Okay, so we should be able to finish the game in one stream after this. Because every chapter has taken us a stream, so if this is like the last chapter, as in there's no more chapters, then yeah, we should be able to finish the Golden Wildfire playthrough next time, which will either be, if I can stream tomorrow, that'd be great. If not, then we'll have to wait till Tuesday. Hey Shez, I heard you were having some trouble. Is everything okay now? All that's left is to take down Rhea. I really hope that will end the war for good. No one wants the war to go on any longer than it has to. I'm sure it'll end once we take out the person causing it. I know Lady Rhea and the church are the reason for all this, but I do feel kind of sorry for them.
Do it.
Anyway, first things first. We got a battle to win. Let's do this. Dude, you have no idea how tempted I am to do another... Oh, Anna's just here, huh?
Interesting.
Struggle on the Taltian Plains. Oh, sorry, just thinking out loud. It might surprise you, but I used to do tons of business at Garrick Mach a long time ago. So I used to see people from Central Church all the time, that's all.
Well, hello there.
You have no idea, chat, how tempting it is for me to want to do another route of this game for like, oh, I could buy Max Master Seals. You have no idea how tempting it is for me to want to do another route of this playthrough. Like, I really would, but I really shouldn't.
Is that the one?
Like, right away. I will in general, but I shouldn't dive right into it because,
Come
like,
back soon.
I got a lot of other stuff to play, and the game is honestly pretty long. Like, that'd be another, at least, this is gonna be, like, we're gonna be 50 hours in after today. So after tomorrow's stream, that'll be, like, between 50 and 55 hours for finishing one playthrough. That's another 50 hours to dedicate, like, right now. It's a lot. So I will not be diving into the next route after this. I would really love to. If the game was like 30 hours, I would consider doing at least one route immediately after. Because, like, maybe I won't spend as much time as I did with this one. If I were to do another route, I would go through it a little faster, theoretically. So I'd probably spend like 40 hours, maybe 30. But even then, that's still like, I'm not gonna spend like less than 30 hours with the game, and I already spent so much with this route, so I need like a little break, you know, like a little break, a few months pass, and then maybe I'll come back to it.
Well,
I would like to come to it this year if I could. Maybe this year I can do either Blue Lions or Black Eagles. That'd be the ideal.
Excuse me. It's good to see you again.
I'm glad you and Claude made it unharmed. I was so confused when you got caught in that strange magic and vanished. Yeah, about that. I'm really sorry. I can't believe I attacked you. Don't worry about it. I know you weren't in control of yourself. Oh, I have your rank A. Okay. That's when your rank A unlocks.
excellent.
Rejoice, Shez, for my brother has come to our aid. My dear brother over here told me this was your final battle, so I came running. I even spoke to the king directly about it this time, though I may have massaged the truth a little. And Elmira in general has sworn to aid us in a battle that will change the fate of Fodlan. Isn't this a perfect picture of the future His Majesty wants to create? Once the war's done, I'll get you over to Elmira next. Oh my goodness, my throat is starting to hurt. So much talking, so much commentating.
Listen up.
Can I finish the game in a 4 to 5 hour stream if I just end at... Maybe I'll end at 4 hours? I don't know. I should look if there's a paralog. I understand we gotta get Rey out of the picture, but do we really have to kill her? Maybe she'll just give up and back down on her own. No, she has to die. She'll continue to have and wield her influence so long as she lives. Well, you all are a lot smarter than me, so I'll take your word for it. Let me take a look at the war map really quick. Is there a paralog here? There isn't. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think I'm gonna actually do 4 hours today, chat. I could probably wrap the game up in a 4 to 5 hour stream next time. Because I am pretty hungry and I'm getting a little tired of like... Well, not tired, but like... My voice is starting to hurt a little bit from like so much talking. I think I just need to end. So I'll probably do the rounds right now and then I'll probably wrap up. Honestly.
You there.
You might have picked up on this during the battle at Garrick Mach, but Lady Rhea is not to be underestimated. Not to mention she's probably furious right now. She's usually so tranquil and composed, I share to think what she'll do when she's enraged. You better make sure you're fully prepared. Good luck out there, Shez. Yeah, we're gonna do another 10 minutes and wrap up, I think. I am getting a little hungry. My throat is one thing, but I'm a little hungry too, so... And plus, I think we can get the game done in like a 4 to 5 hour stream, especially if there's no paralog. And at this point, we're so late in the game, I'm not going to bother going back for S ranks or anything. Like, if we S rank stuff, great. If not, we just try to finish the game. If Archbishop Rhea is gone, will Fodlan and Bridget become closer? Though Bridget does not have any friendships except the Church and Empire. If all goes according to Claude's plan, you'll be able to build relationships with the Kingdom and Federation too. Yep, that is what I am wishing. I am hoping we can do it.
Looking good. Oh yeah.
Captain's been on edge since our last major battle. I know he used to be in the Knights of Saros, but something tells me that's not the only reason why. They can't get up the courage to ask him. Maybe I'll see if Alois knows anything. Dude, I really am excited to when I get to do another route of this game. I've just been like, I'm really looking forward to, well, Star Ocean 6 comes out in October. That's not the only reason. I've really been looking forward to doing a redux of Star Ocean 2. So, like, I really want to do that. And also, with 6 coming out, I need to get on that. So, like, I really would love to do another route. But as I said, it's too much time to dedicate to the game. I never really got the concept of fate, so it's hard for me to understand the Archbishop's followers. Though Adi and Claude have earned this people's trust, in a way, I guess that's almost the same. And now these two forces of fate are clashing. I can't imagine the goddess wanting to have anything to do with a conflict like this.
You sure?
I don't know, maybe she would. She's supposed to be beyond human understanding, right?
Oh.
I suppose so. In that case, I'd rather she stay out of it. If I were to do another route, I would speed things up though. I would probably do more prepping off screen or something. I probably wouldn't do as much rounds or something. Or maybe I would and I just wait. I don't know. Because 50 hours isn't like a long time, but to do it back to back, it's a long time. It's not as long as like Tales of Arise and SMT 5, like those playthroughs, but like another 50 hours after this would be a long time. That'd be 100 hours. 90 at the worst, but you know. So I think it's just better to wait for another route as much as I want to do one. I can promise another route probably early next year. If not this year, early next year probably. I could probably promise another Three Hopes route. Like the holiday of this year or next year early 2023. I could probably make that promise.
Did you need me?
Oh wait, I already talked to you.
Well,
People in the kingdom have taken the Central Church's protection as a given their entire lives. I doubt their hearts will change so easily, even if we do remove Lady Rhea and the Central Church. People will never trust the ones who deposed her, no matter how hard the kings try to smooth it over. Maybe so, but this is the only way to bring about the future we want. I guess now isn't the time to be wondering who exactly is included in the future we're dreaming about. Anyway, no point in dwelling on all that right now. It won't matter a bit if we
let's get
lose.
to work.
I'm a devout believer and from the kingdom, so I admit my feelings on this are complicated, but it's part of my job to be on the winning side. I'll tell you, Lady Rhea is the last person in the world I want to see. I owe her a great debt, but our relationship is more complicated than that. I wanted to turn my back on it all, so I ran away. Despite that, here I am again.
Work to do.
All I can do now is see how things play out. Time to end this. Alright, we're not going to be 50 hours. We're going to be 49 hours in by the end of this stream. But by the time we're done with the game, we'll be between 50 to 55 hours. Somewhere around there, depending on how long the chapter takes. My father was running around like a chicken with its head cut off. I know it wasn't appropriate, but I couldn't help but laugh. But I'm glad he survived. No matter how much I hate him, he's still my father. I would like to stream tomorrow, but I don't know. I might have some family stuff to take care of tomorrow. But if I can stream tomorrow, then I get this game done tomorrow, and we start the Star Ocean 2 Redux on Tuesday. Or, if I can't stream tomorrow, I start the Star Ocean 2 Redux on Thursday, and I use Tuesday to finish this playthrough. If His Majesty had to choose between sacrificing the Central Church or the people of Fargus, he'd sacrifice the Church, but even if everyone in the kingdom hated him for it. But if that happens, then I'm sure I just don't know what I can do. You need to draw the line somewhere, Ash. If you care about him, then respect his decision. I understand your logic, but I just can't do it. I want to help how I can and repay the debt I owe him. Just a few more rounds to do.
Look who it is.
We will start next stream by watching this Byleth and Shez support.
How's that?
We're finally approaching the end of the war. You gonna be okay, Shez? No, I'm not worried you'll attack one of our allies again, really. That Arval being is gone now, right?
Right on.
I'll be fine. I can still fight. Well, I trust you. Just tell me immediately if anything feels off. Thanks to you, I had the chance to speak with Edelgard and Dimitri directly. Yeah, that was a nice moment, too. What happens next is up to them. We got our own fight to finish.
One step at a time.
We shall emerge victorious and usher in a new era. I was hoping the last chapter of the game would be like all teaming up on Rhea. But no, I don't think so. Maybe they'll surprise me, but it seems right now we all have our own goals. It's not an exaggeration to say that Fodlan's history has always been intertwined with the Central Church, but we will put an end to that and uproot that notion. I might be crushed under the weight of such a momentous responsibility. Do you not feel the same way?
Let's see.
Oh yeah, now that you mention it, I guess it is a huge responsibility.
My ears deceive me.
You do not sound perturbed at all. You could do with a little more passion. You may be a mere mercenary, but you cannot become apathetic. It is people like you who will play a key role in the coming age, not us nobles. But I certainly do not intend to exit from history's stage entirely. For I am none other than Lorenz Hellman Gloucester. What a last name. Alright, we're almost done with the rounds.
Hunger is the true enemy. Come back whenever you're hungry.
Did you know?
I know it's kind of late to bring this up, but I don't agree with how we've been fighting. You must feel the same way, right? Come on, you could tell me.
Nuh-uh.
I don't know about that. I feel like everyone here accepts me for who I am. What more could I really ask for? Nah, people will take a strong fighter like you and wherever you go. That's not what I'm talking about. What do you have a problem with? We fight all day but never get the party. Claude's usually all about that. Once the battle's over, I'm gonna insist he throw us a banquet. I'm talking pork, poultry, and biggest hunks of mutton you've ever seen. Fresh mutton. Tales of Zillia. Love that guy. Raphael probably knows the fresh mutton guy. Claude's plan's becoming clear to everyone now. So even though I'm a formal Imperial General, people are slowly starting to treat me better. Except now they come up and talk to me for no reason. I'm not a noble anymore, so I can't imagine why.
Let's see.
You want to be noble again? I mean, the Empire's your home. I imagine you want to go back. Not at all. I don't want to inherit my family title or deal with any of those responsibilities. All I wish for is a peaceful world where I can nap as much as I please. That's it. Alright. We can do the other rounds later. I want to go... I'm trying to think, chat. Yeah, I think I can finish the game next time. I don't think it'll take more than 5 hours. That's even, maybe even 4. I don't know. Because, yeah, definitely should be able to make it work. We're looking on supports here. I want to at least get Shez's supports with everyone if I could. So that means we just need Gerald, Ash, Dorothea, Bernadetta. Not gonna bother with these two. You know what? Yeah, let's do a bit of before I forget,
Care to make yourself useful?
I want to do one with Gerald so I don't forget next time. Bernadetta? Actually, Leonie and Gerald, because Leonie and Gerald have supports. I'm gonna skip this, though, for the sake of time.
You've improved.
I'm glad
Oh, they got their rank
we
B.
all must do our fair share.
Take me to the Recreation Center really quick. Kitchen Master, my mistake, which is the Recreation Center.
Hunger is the true enemy.
Alright. Who do I need supports with? Dorothea, right? Dorothea. And... you can get a rank A with Shamir. Ash. We need Ash, supports with Shez.
Solid.
Yeah, I'm skipping all this because I'm short on time. Oh, you can't skip this. Okay.
It's nice to share a meal with someone who doesn't have an ulterior motive.
Eating outside like this makes the food taste even better.
Two of the best characters. I can't not let them speak.
Come back whenever you're hungry.
How much did they get me up by? Decent amount. Okay. I think I'm just gonna, you know, whatever supports we get at this point. Like, maybe, I'm not promising, but if I don't stream tomorrow, maybe I'll farm out support points, but probably not. I'm pretty satisfied. Because we're not going to be able to see all the supports anyway because we don't have, like, the other routes. So maybe I'll just, you know, I'm satisfied. I do want to make sure we get the whole facility maxed out. So I want to max out all the facilities. We'll work on that next time for sure. If I don't forget. But I would like to get that maxed out just for the sake of it. But yeah, by the time this hits YouTube, I'm definitely done with the game. There's one more stream of the game, definitely. I should definitely get it done next time. But yeah, hey, I am definitely I did ask in a YouTube video to be like, hey, let me know if you want to see me do Scarlet Blaze and Azure Gleam, I think is what they're called. If I want to do those routes, but I've already decided. I will be doing Azure Gleam and Scarlet Blaze, or I don't know which one first. I'll be doing them definitely in the future. I want all the Three Hopes pathways on the channel. I definitely want to see them all, like, on the channel for sure. But yeah, I'm not gonna do it right now though, like right after, because like I gotta do other playthroughs. I'm still playing Dragon Quest 11, which Dragon Quest 11 I'm getting relatively close to the end, but still got a bit to go in that. And then like games coming out this year, so I'll try to get one out maybe November, December of 2022 at the earliest, like late 2022, if not early 2023, guaranteed. Maybe I'll start the new year with a Three Hopes run. I was gonna do a Graces run or a Grandia Redux, like the patch run. I got some thinking to do. Maybe I'll do a poll or something. But yeah, those of you watching, hope you all enjoyed. But yeah, Three Hopes is amazing. Great stream today. I'm loving the game. It's so good. Definitely one of my favorite games. This might be making it in my top 10 or might be just outside. This is definitely my game of the year as of now. But yeah, when we come back next time, we're going to finish Golden Wildfire. And that'll be it. We'll be done with Golden Wildfire. And we'll be doing the other two routes at some point. For sure. Guaranteed. But yeah, thank you all for watching. See you all next time.